He's Lex.
He's Vince.
We're the Rugged Side.
And today we're working on a tie rod boot for a 2005 Summit.
Just to let you guys know, today's task is skill level freaking Smurf.
Well, we're back in the shop again today. There's one truth about riding snowmobiles. If you're gonna ride old snowmobiles, you're gonna fix old snowmobiles. Today, we have a little problem with our boots. We've got a boot that ripped loose. It's filling everything full of snow and ice, making it so we can't steer. So, we're gonna put in a new boot today and see if we can't get this thing back outside. Here's our boot. Go ahead and rip that loose. It's garbage anyway. I gotta get in here. We're gonna drill these rivets. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 of the rivets in here. So we're gonna drill this out, being very careful not to wreck this plate. This is the plate that holds the boot in place. Unfortunately, I would recommend replacing it, but my dealership didn't have a replacement plate, so I have to drill it very carefully. We got the heads of our rivets drilled off. We're going to come in here with the Dremel with a little grinder wheel. Going to clean them off before we try to punch them. Okay, now that that's cleaned off, we can go ahead and punch it. You don't want a long punch. Let's get it there on the rivet. There we go, that's punched out. Now just proceed to do the other 3 as well the same way. Now to get this boot off, we're going to take this apart. So 14 mil, we're going to break this keeper nut loose. Give it about a half a turn, and we're going to leave it there. That's going to keep our spot. Now, we're going to need a 17 mil for the nut that holds the tie rod end in. Now it's just a matter of re-riveting the boot. So, there's our new boot with the retaining plate riveted on. So that's the 4 rivets that you gotta fight with.
Okay, now we're going to grease the skid on the track here. There's 4 grease nipples on this sled. One here, one here, one up here, one right here, and those are your grease, those Zerk fittings on the skid under your tunnel. Hi, I'm Lex. I'm with the Rugged Side, and this is my 2005 Ski-Doo Summit 800 HO 144-inch track, aluminum tunnel. We just changed the left steering boot on it and greased the skid. and she's ready to go riding.
Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful and enjoyed it. We'll see you next time on the Rugged Side.
Before we go, quick joke for you.
Okay, hit me.
You know how geese always fly in a V?
Yeah?
You know how one side of the V is always longer than the other side of the V?
Yeah.
You know why that is?
There's more geese on that side?
There is more geese on that. Speaking of geese, that's Gary the Goose. He's our safety officer. That's Lex.
And that's Vince.
See you next time.